Hello, welcome back to another episode of Nomifactory GTCEu Expert Mode. To recap, last time we were working on, not this quest line, we were working on the wire mill and the bending machine, and we do have those complete now. And next few things that we're going to be working on is the lathe, the fluid solidifier, and the grinder from this quest line, the steam grinder here. Now, I already figured out that this steam grinder is going to require a lot of bronze, and I already prepared for that, which is why I have over 100 bronze plates. I believe it's actually 122 bronze plates that I made. So I made a lot of bronze plates in preparation for that, so we don't have to worry about that at the very least. So essentially, the steam grinder is a multi-block, right? It's 22 bronze casings, and then you have an output, input, steam hatch, and the actual steam grinder block itself. And it's a 3x3, and I believe you can choose where you want to put the input and output bus on here. Doesn't have to be in those exact spots. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna work on the lathe first, then I guess do the steam grinder and solidifier. So essentially, steam grinder, just to go over it real quick, it's gonna require Podin, a bunch of bronze, some diamond, pistons. That's that one. The input, again, more bronze plates and a chest. Outputs, same thing essentially, just flipped here. Steam hatch, bronze, essentially all bronze stuff. Long bronze rods. So for these ones, we'll actually we can't use we can use the lathe for these rods. So that's why I want to do the lathe first, just to save a little bit there. And then obviously we've got all the bronze machine casings. We need 66 bronze plates for all of those. So yeah, that's the steam grinder. We'll tackle that in a bit. But first, let's do the lathe, which is right here. So basically, again, it's going to be 2 electronic circuits, electric motor, electric piston, 3 tin cables, diamond, and then the LV machine hole. So, first things first, let's put this in the crafting calculator, because I have not actually done that yet. So we can see what we're expecting here. So, this. Save that. Okay. So not too bad. We are gonna need some rubber, but we already have rubber. We did make rubber. I believe it might be downstairs, or I don't know if I put it away somewhere. So I made these rubber bars, 42 of them. So realistically, should be fine. We've just gotta get the mold and get those smelting into rubber sheets, which the mold is here. I think it was the ball, right? Is it the ball? Rubber sheets. Let me just double check here. Alloy smelter. Oh, it's the plate. Okay. So down we go. Oh, there's a couple other things that I was working on off stream Um, and I'll tell you about those in a second while that goes. So, obviously last time we were working on the bending machine and the wire mill. Those are set up. Um, we're going to be putting the new lathe machine right here. Uh, so steam dynamos, right? Obviously you've seen these before, but there's some new additions, new wires and stuff going here. So essentially what I did was I hooked my sugarcane farm up to this, so the steam dynamos always have sugarcane at max stacks, so they're never going to run out of sugarcane for fuel. And then I also hooked that wire tin pipe item up to my boiler. So I was using coal before, but now I just have unlimited sugarcane, essentially. So I'm not going to run out of steam, don't have to worry about fuel for that, or I don't have to worry about steam for the steam dynamos. So that part's good to go. Alloy smelter, so we've got 21 rubber sheets. And so now that we have the rubber sheets, let's head back upstairs. We're making more steel, of course. I also ended up getting a bunch more copper. Obviously I made a bunch of bronze. I got some tin, silver, and a bunch of other stuff too. Coal, more coal. So, back to what we were looking at here. We needed rubber. I believe we got that done now. Yes, so the rubber sheets are taken care of. So now we're gonna need steel, copper, red alloy. That's for the wires, I believe. Tin, iron, glass dust. We have glass dust. We did make extra glass dust too. We have 46 glass dust right now. So, looking back at this, alright, we're not doing that. We're doing the lathe first. So, actually, we're gonna do the electronic circuits first, might as well. Okay, so if we look over here, we're gonna need to make this. We're gonna need, I already put in some materials right here that are required for these ingredients. I already put stuff in here for making this stuff, except I forgot the planks. So let's grab planks and put those in here. And then let's make actually just a couple extra of these circuit boards because we're gonna need them. So we made some extra of those. And then we need 2 of these. Because we're making 2 electronic circuits, so we do need 2 times of all of this stuff. So 2 electronic circuits, 2 steel plates, which we have. We're gonna make 4 resistors and 4 vacuum tubes. So 4, and we need to grab the copper wire. We moved it over here. So that, we've got the resistors, now the vacuum tube, so we've got to make the glass tube first, which is, we've got to use the alloy smelter, so 4 of those, but we already have the glass dust, so it's not going to be too bad. And I believe it said that we need the ball mold. So let's grab that one, put that one away, we don't need that. Alloy smelter right here, put those in there. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 diamond after we finish electronic circuits, and then we'll have to tackle the electric piston and motor, which is just mostly pretty much all steel. Oh, actually, so right, the piston requires a motor too, so we're going to be making two of these motors. Two electric motors, which is going to be two magnetic iron rods, so we're going to need redstone, copper wires, which we already have. We're going to need tin cables, and then iron rods times 4, I think. Yeah. So we need 4 iron rods, but we also need iron rods for this, magnetic iron. So I think we're going to make 6 iron rods, and convert 2 of them to the magnetic. So this is done. Let's head up. Here. Let's put these in there. Make 4 of these. Those are good to go. Okay. So we've got that. We need to continue making the electronic circuits. So the next step is getting 6 of these red alloy cables. And we don't have any red alloy wires. We do have rubber sheets. Let's get some red alloy wires. So we do obviously have red alloy ingots and red alloy plates. One thing that, now that we have the wire mill though, we don't have to use plates into wire. You can do the wire mill and just do a red alloy ingot into 2 red alloy wires, which is way more efficient. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going downstairs. I guess we'll actually just do 5, because this will get us 10. We'll have some extra. May as well. And as you can see, dynamos are generating power. They're losing a little bit because it's being used by the wire mill, but they'll be able to handle this really easily. Now they'll go back up to a full, and they always have sugarcane. Okay, so back here, let's put these in here. And back to this, we have to make the red alloy cables now, which is these 2. So just do this. And we need 6 of these. Okay. Now we make the 2 here. That's done. So we've got our 2 electronic circuits. That's what we were trying to make here. Now let's head back over here real quick. And so we need diamond, tin cables, but we're gonna need more than just these 3 tin cables, because electric motor requires 2, and we need 2 of those. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 tin cables. So let's go ahead and make the tin cables right now. Gonna have to make 9. Actually, we should be using the ones down there. Just do 10. We're gonna make the wires, and then we're gonna make them into cables. So just put this in there. And the dynamo's generating. This is using 7 EU per tick. Not too much, really. The bending machine uses a lot more. Okay. Just a little bit longer on that. Go back. Oh wait, no. The lathe. So we're working on all the tin cables right now. We're gonna need to get some redstone with electric motors. We need 8, I believe. We're gonna need 8 redstone. So this is all finished up here. Let's go ahead and go back upstairs. Did I say we needed 7, 3, and then we need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Need 9 tin cables. Okay, so the tin cables are good. Let's grab that diamond while we're thinking about it. Definitely gonna need that for the final product. And then let's work on the electric motors next. So let's get the redstone times 8. And we need to make some iron rods. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many was it? We don't need any here, right? Okay. So it's 2 electric motors. Those are steel. So if it's just 2 of these, then we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. 6 iron rods. And we apparently are out of iron. Well, not really. We've got more iron, but we just gotta put more in there. And then this. Oh, we already have redstone in here, so we didn't actually need the 8 redstone. So now we've got that. We need to grab the copper wire from here. Just grab half the stack, leave some in there. Put this in here. Get 2 of those. That's good. 2 electric motors are obtained. Now we've got to get the electric piston, which we've got to make 2 steel rods, unless we already have 2 steel rods, which we don't. So again, we're going to make 2 steel rods, and then make the small steel gear. And then make this. Oh, but we used the steel rods to make the, so we've got to make that again. Oops, I just made an extra. It's not what I wanted. Oh, right. Okay. So we've got the piston. Okay, so next up, for the lathe, I think we're okay, we're just missing the LV machine hole now, which is this. So let's make the LV machine casing first. Then this. We need to put those wrought iron. Wait, those aren't wrought iron plates. Did we make wrought? Okay, we did make wrought iron plates. We made extra wrought iron plates. So let's go ahead and throw these in there. We've got the LV machine hole, and now we can make the lathe. Except our tin cables somehow went down too much. We only have 1. We need 3. Where did our tin cables go? Thought we made enough. I guess we didn't. Okay, so let's make more tin wires. Guess I left them down here, but I don't think I did. Wire mill. Okay, so we've got enough tin here. Let's head up, make these into the cables. Oh, we have 10 wires right here. I just have to make them into these. That, and now we should be able to do it. Perfect. We've got our lathe complete. Next, we said we were going to be doing the grinder, and then we'll come back for the fluid solidifier. Okay. So this one, the multi-block, we're gonna need quite a bit of bronze, but we already got a lot of bronze plates, so that's not gonna be too big of a deal. Let's clear. Actually, take these, put these in here. Take this, put this in here. That. Go over here. Put. Actually, we'll keep those. Put this. Okay, so let's actually hook up the lathe real quick before we start on the grinder. So we're going to be putting it right here. I should have actually, before putting it down, I should have put the power. So let's just connect there. Now it should be good. Should be power going into it. Not sure why that wouldn't be connecting. I guess it's because I have to put the cable down after. Yeah, I don't have the wire cutters with me, so let's just break this real quick. Thing not connecting. Ah, it still won't? Do I have, guess I have to put it on the, instead of putting it in the air part, I just have to right click on the machine underneath so it knows to connect. So let's just go ahead and grab wire cutters real quick, because this thing does not want to cooperate properly. Okay, so oh, down. Let's see. There we go. We've got power. Okay. So that's set up. Lathe is all good to go. Now, oh, that's not where we want that. We want this here. The grinder, right? I did put all of this into my calculator. Let's start with the steam grinder first, I suppose. So for the steam grinder, obviously it's 6 bronze machine casings, 2 Poten gears, and a steam macerator. As you can see here, this is going to be the stuff that we're going to be using, the steps and the raw materials, except this is technically what you need, but because I have stuff in my inventory, it helps not show as much stuff. So we're gonna have to do pistons, so let's just start with pistons, which actually is right here. So you need planks, cobblestone, fence, and 2 small iron gears. So let's start with those. But we need 4 iron rods first. Actually, we can use the lathe for this now. Maybe more efficient. So if you just like put those in. Actually, there's one other thing that I have to do real quick. And I think it gives you it. Let's see. Oh, no, it doesn't. So I think what you have to do, probably have to have the program circuit. Oh no, you actually don't need a program circuit for this one. These two do, but for the lathe you don't. Okay. Well, that's good. Now we've got our iron rods. Okay. Now let's go here, and then make 2 of these. Except we're out of iron plates. Always out of something. Don't have iron plates here? That's unfortunate. Throw these in here. Okay, so we're working on the pistons. We need the fence, but we can make that really easily. We already have um, the planks and the sticks in the crafting station. This should be enough iron plates, but we'll let the rest go. Keep making more iron plates. So let's head up. Put those in there, make one more of these. And then we're gonna make piston, we're gonna make the fence. We're gonna do the dark. We need 2 of these, by the way. Oh, I think we actually need 4 of these. Because we need 2 pistons, right? So that means we need double of everything. So we need 4 of these, which means we're gonna need another 2, 4 iron rods. But we've already got the iron rods in there, so that's good. And I believe our hammer broke, so we've got to make another hammer. That there. Continue with what we were actually trying to do, which is this. Okay, so we've got that. The red alloy plates, we've actually got a plate right here, but let's get 2 because I think we need 2. So let's put those in here. Then make the pistons times 2. Got 2 pistons here. Okay, so we have the 2 pistons. We need 2 more. We need 2 diamonds, a bronze hole, and 4 small bronze fluid pipes. So let me grab the 2 diamonds real quick. Okay, we've got the 2 diamonds, and then the bronze hole is pretty simple. We just gotta move some of this into there. I think we're actually gonna need multiple bronze holes. Let me see here. Bronze machine casing doesn't need it. The hatch doesn't need it. Output. Okay, so the output bus does need a bronze hole. And same with the input, I believe. Yeah, so considering we're making bronze holes, just make 2 more. Okay, so for the steam macerator, we've got the bronze hole, we've got the diamonds, we've got the pistons, and then we need the small bronze fluid pipes, which is pretty simple. We can't use the wire mill for this. Of course, it's a fluid pipe. So, and we need, I think, 4, right? Yeah, we need 4. So we've got 4 of those. Now we should be able to make the steam macerator. Except we didn't put the diamonds in here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a steam macerator. Next up, for the, where'd it go? The input, output, steam, oh, I think I saw it. Right, steam grinder. Okay, so This is going to require bronze machine casings, of course. So let's go ahead and put these in here. And I believe multiple of them are going to require. So this is 6. This one doesn't require any. This one doesn't. This one does not. And then we need these ones, right? So this one's 6, and then this one is 22. But it makes 2 at a time for these machine casings. But the main point is that you need 22 plus 6, so 28. So you have to make 14 sets of the bronze machine casings. So let's go ahead and do that now. We need the bricks, which we do have right over here, I think. Yeah, we've got plenty of bricks. So let's put those in there. And we said we needed 22, 28, so 14 sets. Okay, there we go. So we've got 28 bronze machine casings, perfect. So we're working on the steam grinder, which means we need 2 more. We need 2 total potent plates. And unfortunately, I don't believe I have any potent laying around, so I'm gonna have to make some. Yeah, it's the only thing that we have to do. Potent. Let's look something here. So we need 16 potent ingots. And you do those with alloy smelter. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, right. This is what you do. So you need copper, tin, and lead, and then you get the potent dust, and then you just smelt the dust. And it makes 8 at a time. And we need 16, so that means we need 2 sets. So it would be 6 copper, or sorry, 12 copper, 4 tin, and 2 lead. 12, 4, and 2. So 12 copper, 4 tin, and 2 lead. Lead is here. And then I believe they all have to be in dust form. Cannot do ingots, unfortunately. So just go down here real quick. Go to here. Put these in there. And so once we get this potent dust, we're going to smelt it, and we'll have our ingots times 16. And then we're going to make the potent gears. Well, so we need 2 of these, so these potent rods can be made with lathe, apparently. Oh, actually, we might not need 16, because I don't know if I updated this recipe or not for potent. Let's see something. Oops. Is it still using? So it says the recipe to make a potent rod is a potent ingot 1-to-1. Is that the case right now? No, we have 1-to-2. So yeah, it did change. So we'll just have extra potent. We might need it at some point, so that's fine. Dust, dust, dust. I think that, is the tin taking longer? 12 seconds? I thought the other one was 6. Maybe it was 12. Okay, so after that, we'll... Wait. It's not 4 lead, is it? It's 2 lead. I grabbed too many lead, so we'll just do 2 of them. Yeah, the time changed. It was 12 for tin, it's 21 for lead, so definitely a bit longer. Not too much longer, but... Okay. So, I believe we actually craft these together. Yep, and then we smelt the potent dust. Five seconds left. 2, 1, 0. Okay. Let's go craft these up. Okay. So we've got the potent dust, now we smelt it. Okay. Potent dust is done, or potent ingots are done. Now we put those in here, then we have to make 2 of these, so actually take these out because we've got to make plates and rods. So we'll do that downstairs. Now we do need 2 potent gears, so that means we need 8 plates and 8 rods, and it's 1 to 2 ratio, so that means if we want 8 rods, it's 4 ingots. So the lathe, this will get us 8 rods, and then the plates is going to be 1 to 1 also for the metal bender, so it's going to be 8 ingots for the metal bender. We have the iron plates left over in there. So after we get those, we'll go upstairs, make our potent gears, and then I believe we should be able to make the steam grinder block. Then we'll work on the other couple ones. Then after we're done with the steam grinder, well, we have to get it set up somewhere. It's a 3x3 multi-block. We'll set that up, and then after that, we will work on the solidifier. Okay, so these ones are done, and these ones are done. Oops, why am I going there? Okay, so we were making the grinder. We've got to put these in there, and we've got to put, oh wait, first we've actually got to make these. That'd be important. Put those. Then we put these. Then we do, not that one, we do this one. Boom, steam grinder. Okay, we've got ourselves a steam grinder. Next thing, input bus. So this one's literally just a bronze hole with a chest. Now, let's put the bronze holes there, and I don't know if we have any chest. So I think we're gonna have to make a couple. That's not too bad at all. So I want a regular chest. We need 2 flint, which we have. It's says we're missing planks. Oh. Okay. Oh, but now we're missing wood, but we have wood. I wonder if we can use, I'll just use the dark, suppose. Okay, so 2 chests. Got that. Now, when we look at this one's on top for the input, and then it's reversed for the other one. So like that, and then this is the output. So now we've got the steam grinder, input and output. So that one's done, input, output. We've already done the bronze machine casing, so the last thing we need is the steam hatch, which is bronze plates, bronze fluid pipes, which we can make. We need 2 of them. And then we need the bronze drum, which is gonna require us to get long bronze rods times 2. So that means we need 4 bronze rods, and we're gonna use the lathe, so um think we have made the extra bronze plates because whatever. We'll just do it like this. Oops. That wasn't what we wanted. We'll just do this. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Bronze we have. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so as I was saying, we're gonna need. Oh, we do need the 4 bronze plates, but we also need rods, and we need 4. So that would be 2 bronze ingots, not 4. Gotta keep forgetting these ratios, they're not all the same. Sometimes they're 1 to 1, 1 to 2, whatever. So the lathe, we'll put the bronze there. Get ourselves some rods, then we'll convert them into long bronze rods. Then we've got to make the steam buff. And then, okay, so we've got the bronze rods. Let's make these, put these in here. Bronze drum up next. Put these in here. And then steam hatch. We're missing bronze plates. What? We don't have 6 bronze plates? Did we miscalculate that? Perhaps. Perhaps we did. And bronze plates, are those 1 to 1? I literally forget if they are. It'd be in the metal bender. Yeah. So let's go get ourselves 4 bronze plates, and then we should be done. Metal bend. Metal bend, metal bend. Okay. Got the bronze plates done. We've got the bronze drum, of course. Let's head up. Wait. Why did I think 4? 6. Did not count that right. So put those in there. And put these lead away. We don't need those. Grab that. Go back up. Here. Steam hatch. Okay. That should be good to go. Quest complete. Steam grinder. Perfect. Okay. So now let's go downstairs. And this does need to be powered with water. Now I've been putting my Steam and LV stuff over on the right side. I think I'm gonna put the grinder over here on the left with all the other multi-blocks. But I'm not sure if I want to put it like literally right here or to the left. Now if I do go to the left, depending on where, this is just, okay. I could put it here. I guess that'd be fine. Um, get rid of this. So let's get rid of this also. And then get rid of these. Okay. So it's a 3x3, so it should fit from here to here to here. Why does it... We're missing some blocks here in our inventory. These. Okay. So, looking at the multi-block, I want to say I think the grinder part has to go in the middle like that, but then the input and output could be like right here and here, for example, in the front corners. I think that would be fine. So let's put input on the left, right here, and then output on the right side, and then I think everything else is bronze machine casting, right? Yeah, bronze machine casing. For the rest, besides the middle part here, which is gonna be, oh wait, there's the hatch too. Where did the hatch go? I didn't see. Oh, wait, no? Oh. Yeah, I guess we can put it in the back, that's fine. But was that on the back bottom? I wonder if it matters, it has to be on the back bottom row, or if it could like be in the middle, for example. I think it could be anywhere. Let's test it actually. So I'm gonna put this, this. Then let's see. I testing something here. Steam hatch. I don't know if it matters if something's blocking it or not, but we're gonna test just to see. We'll have it be on the mid-level, and we'll have something blocking the back. Let's just see if that affects it at all. So, um, wait, are we missing something? Why do we have not enough bronze machine casings? What? Did I mess something up here? We had the 22 and then the 4, right? Is one part hollow? Oh, that part's hollow. It's middle. Can't reach there. There we go. Okay, so that part's hollow. The grinder here, then that. Oh, structure formed. I guess we're good in business now. This wall's annoying me. Let's get rid of these dirt. Okay. We'll do one more. Okay. So, we've got the steam grinder set up. Now, we do have to, I believe, for the steam grinder to work, I thought I remember we need water, I think. So I'm gonna have to pipe water to that. And then, so after we get the we're gonna test the grinder out after we make sure it's working. We're gonna make sure it's working, and then we're gonna finish up with the solidifier. So, I don't think, so it needs, obviously it needs steam. It's a steam grinder. But I guess the real question is, do you pipe steam or water into it? Let me double check real quick. Okay, so after reviewing, yeah, I believe it's steam that we're gonna need to put in here. So, the issue with that is that our steam point is way over here. Now we could, if we wanted, make another steam boiler over here, but then we would also need to pipe the items, which we've got going into here, the sugar cane. Have to pipe that over there. So the question is, do we put the solid fuel boiler here? I mean, just keep it here, for example, and then pipe the steam all the way over there? I guess so. I don't know how much steam this is gonna use, and I don't know how well one boiler will handle it, but I guess we'll keep this here for now. We can always attach another one if we wanted. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna need, I guess, some fluid pipes, and I don't want to be up here. We're gonna get some fluid pipes going from this point right here. Now we can either use Potent or we can use bronze. Bronze is a little bit slower, but it can still handle it. So small bronze fluid pipes are pretty simple. Let's head upstairs, make some. So small bronze fluid pipes. It's literally just a bronze plate, except we don't have bronze plates. So that's the only issue, really. We're gonna need quite a few, because we're going a decent distance from here all the way over to there. So again, we're making bronze fluid pipes, so let's make some plates first. So let's see how we're gonna do this. If we go directly, right, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 to this block. Let's see, wait, can I plug it in anywhere? I think so. Pretty sure I can plug it in anywhere. But at least we know it's 14 to this block right here, which it would connect with as long as we could do it directly, but obviously we can't because there's stuff in the way. So we're gonna have to go potentially down under this stuff or behind it. Now considering that so there's a bronze fluid pipe here carrying water, of course. Let me check something from a different angle. So this is set up underneath. This is water from the infinite water pump right here. And then that right there is the boiler. So we can't go directly down also because there's this item pipe underneath. So what we'll have to do is go out the back side, I believe, of the boiler. So we could go out back and then we could go down and then go under if we wanted. And then up wherever the boiler is, or the new item block, that's coke oven. So we'd have to go, yeah, we'd have to go like way over here for sure. But I think that's how we're gonna do it. So let's grab these, make some pipes up here, throw those in there. 20 should be enough, I hope. So now we've got to actually get to doing this part. I'm gonna connect here on the back. And then we could probably go down right here through this block, I think. Yeah, there's glass here, that's fine. Can actually go there now, I believe. I don't think we have to go any lower, do we? Shouldn't be anything blocking it at that height, I believe. Let's look. If we do it at that height, yeah, it should be fine, I think, right? What is that height level? Not quite sure. It should all be at the same height at all the machines over there, so let's go through here. Ah. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Okay, we're still fine. Let's keep going. connect. There we go. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so I'm not sure how close we are to the destination, but we should be getting pretty close. That's the fire bricks, so that's the blast furnace there. We've got to go further. That one. Okay, there's the bronze machine casing. So just a little bit further. Let's put that there. Go down. And then, let's see, can we connect? Do we need something? This isn't one pipe space. So I think we need something to connect these, and I don't think this wrench is gonna do it. Right? No. I think we need the other wrench. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. Head down there. We went down one too far. Right here. Then let's see if we can get this to cooperate. There we go. Now, actually, I'll just go up here. There's no steam going. Oh, because this isn't connected. No, not that direction. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Ah. Oh, steam's there. But it's not going in. It's in the pipe, but it's not going in. So, the answer is you cannot put it anywhere. I think we have to put it into the input bus steam, I think. Actually, I think that's what that's for.
Back to another episode of Nomifactory, Greg Tech, or GTCEu. Back. Alright.
Okay, so let's test. Let's break this one. And then go to the side and break this one. And then put the input bus right here. And then put this one right here. And let's see. No steam still. Wait, I don't think this input bus is facing the right direction. It's not. Now let's test. Wait, do I need a, yeah, I need a, now do we have, no? No steam still. So the input bus does not actually take in steam. We do have steam right here in this fluid pipe, as you can tell. But I guess you don't use the input bus for that. Steam. Do we have to connect it to this spot? Wonder. Let's see. Okay, so I figured it out. This has to go into the steam hatch. Now the question is, well, not the question. The question is, the answer is that we put the steam hatch on the very back, and that's gonna hurt. Okay, so don't put the steam hatch on the back, because that's not gonna be useful for us. The second question, the important question is, can we put the steam hatch right here? Will it work? So we're gonna put the steam hatch right here. Wait, the steam hatch has liquid steam going into it. So let's see, let's reform this. Let's put this back here. Oops, right here. It looks like it formed, I think. Nice, okay. So we can do that. We can put the steam hatch anywhere. That works out good. We don't actually want the input being back here. This is the input. I'm gonna rearrange this real quick. Let's go up here. I want the input over here in case we need it. So I'm gonna put it in the front for now. Input here, and then machine casing in the back. Okay. So this is filling up with steam. It's at 30K. A lot of steam going in there. This is completely drained. It all went over there. Okay, so our steam grinder should be working. It's got steam. I could throw some stuff in there, but I'm satisfied with this, seeing that it has steam. It's definitely got to be working. It's just waiting for some stuff to be put in. Oh, speaking of, how, so do you put stuff into the input bus? Is that how you put stuff in here? Maybe that's what the input bus is for, putting items into it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I took a look and it looks like you do put items into this input bus. Oh, well, I didn't want to macerate bricks, but yeah, so that's pretty much what you do. And then I guess they come out here. So yeah, you get brick dust, which uh I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using brick dust. Uh maybe actually. But anyway, so at least we know it works. And it did those ones pretty quickly too. 32 of them. Okay, so check mark off the bronze, or not bronze, steam grinder, which is in the first one. That one's complete. Still not gonna do these ones right now. I'm gonna go back over to here and do the fluid solidifier. So this one is going to require electronic circuits, tin cables, chest, LV machine hole, 2 electric pumps, and glass. So let's go upstairs real quick. Let's get our inventory sorted out here real quick. Let's go ahead and put now I don't need these. We'll just put these here and that there. Gray terracotta, I'll put that there. Dark oak wood planks. Put the sulfur here. Actually, I'm gonna make more rubber at some point, so got raw rubber pulp, sulfur dust. Let's put this in here. So mostly cleared out our inventory, so this is fine. Let's go ahead and start over here. We're gonna start with the crafting calculator. Solidifier. Oops, I forgot the O. The basic fluid solidifier is what we're making. Put that stuff in there. Get the circuit, electronic circuit, chest, save. Okay. So excluding our inventory, this is everything that we need. There's not much of a difference between these two. I think it's just here it says 4 oak wood and 7 planks. Then it goes from 4 oak wood to only 5 planks here. Okay, so barely any difference. Because we have 2 oak planks in our inventory, or not oak, dark oak wood. So it says we're gonna need 5 glass dust, so let's go ahead and get that first. 5 glass dust. Okay, first thing done. It says we're gonna need planks and wood, because we're making chest. Now we actually have wood and we have planks and wood here, so we don't actually have to worry about that. It says we're gonna need a flint, so let's go ahead and grab a flint. What else does it say we need? 10. It says we're gonna need the mold plate. So let's grab that. 2 tin and 2 wrought iron and steel. Now I don't actually know what those are for. Tin, wrought iron, and steel. Okay, so we're making some steel stuff here. Wrought iron is the wrought iron plates, so let's go ahead and grab 2 wrought iron plates. That'll take care of the wrought iron requirement. Tin. Doesn't look like we need any tin plates. We need steel plates, 11. Do we have any steel plates? I guess we don't. So, grab some steel. Says we still need 4 more steel because we need for the other like steel bolts and stuff. So that's good. It says we're gonna need sticky resin. That's for the circuit boards, but we already have some circuit boards. So I think we're gonna be fine on the sticky resin. And same with the paper and stuff. We already have some of this stuff over there, so we've got to put this into the recipe. Which recipe are we doing? The bottom one. There's gonna be a screwdriver. Yeah. And then a wrench. Save this. Okay. This is everything it says. Oh, 10 screws. We don't have that as a recipe. So put that in there. 10 rotors. This is going to require 10 plates. We need a screwdriver. I'll just put that there. Which one did we do that put the wrench in there? Like that? This one? No. This one? What? Why? Why is there a tool wrench here? What's causing that? I feel like we just put something in that caused that. Wasn't the fluid solidifier. Wasn't this. wasn't the tin screw, and it's not the rotor. So what could be causing this wrench? Huh? Unless it was this one and it didn't somehow get it? Let's redo the electric pump one, I guess. Let's see if it's still... Okay. Guess it was the electric pump one for some reason. So let's try this again. I see it there. So this one, and then the wrench. Iron wrench goes here. What the... Why is it messing that up? I literally told it to put the wrench there, but it's not going to. Keeps doing that random one. It's weird. Hmm. Interesting. So I don't know. So this is like the stuff you can choose from, but I don't know why it shows two like slots down here. If I put the wrench right here, now there's nothing, there should be no issues, but then it suddenly appears. So that's kind of weird. Kind of curious as to why it does that. Let's just, I guess, remove the wrench. Now let's see. It's still there? Huh. Wonder why that is. Am I missing something from here? I don't get, unless something within here. Is there a wrench in here? Oh, it might be the bronze fluid pipe. I didn't think about that. It might actually be the bronze fluid pipe that is causing the issue. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and edit this recipe back. This one, save. And now let's look at the fluid pipe. Bronze fluid pipe. Look at this recipe. Ah, there it is. Found what the issue was. So, put that there. Now it's fixed. What? Now there's more shit? I think this time I forgot to do it for the electric pump. Yeah, this time I actually did forget to do it for the electric pump. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. This goes here, and this goes here. Now it should be good. Okay, so we're good. That took a bit longer, but let's actually get going on this. So, first things first. Let's do the electronic circuits. Start with those first. So for the electronic circuits, we're gonna need, I think it's two of them, right? Let's see. Yeah, so we need two electronic circuits, of course. I might actually make four just because I know we're gonna need two more electronic circuits at some point. Or maybe even more. But I guess we'll do four for now. So if we're gonna do four of these, we're gonna need to multiply everything here by four. So we're gonna need 8 resistors. Just put those here. 4 steel plates, we're good there. 4 circuit boards. We're out of copper wire. Okay. We do have some copper wire here, but that's not actually going to be enough. It is going to be enough to do what we're trying to do right now. only need 2, so we made 3. Um, so that, we're gonna need the vacuum tubes. We are gonna need more copper wire, because we need that for those. And then we're gonna make the glass tube also, so glass dust. We're gonna take all this glass dust and make it into tubes? Why does it say we need 5? I feel like it should only be 4, right? There's something. Oh, you need one of the glass for this. Okay, because you need an actual piece of glass, but we already have that, luckily. So we're just gonna take that. We're gonna convert all this glass dust, I think, into glass tubes downstairs. And that's why we need the plate mold, I believe, right? Or, no, it's the ball mold. I don't know why we have that one right now. But let's grab this, and then we're also gonna make some more copper wire while we're down there. So let's go over here. Oh, tin wire. Okay. So dynamos are doing their thing. We're gonna do our thing, which is alloy smelter. Let's take these rubber bars. We don't need those right now. Let's take the glass dust and the ball mold. Make some glass tubes. And once we're done with the glass tubes, we can finish working on the circuits. Red alloy cables. Um, let's make a decent amount of these red alloy cables. Um, this is still going, okay. Let's head up here. Red alloy cables. We don't want to use that method. I don't. Let's see how many. We have 3. Um, that is enough to do what we're trying to do, so we'll just do this for now, and then we'll make some more red alloy stuff later off stream, I think. Okay. Red alloy wires in a second. I think the glass tubes are almost done too. Okay, we've got the glass tubes. Got a bunch of copper wires, and then let's put in, where'd it go? Red alloy. Okay, so this is almost done. Okay, that's good. Now we've gotta see, do we have rubber sheets? We have 20, so that should be fine. So we're gonna make 6 of these. Put those in there. We've got 6. And then let's take the copper wires and put them over here into this. Oh, I guess we do have extra red alloy cable wire over here already. And we've got rubber sheets there too. Okay. So back to what we were doing. Put the glass tubes in here. Oh, there's the cable. Oh wait, we've got to first finish this up. So we're gonna make some steel bolts. But we have to make rods first, so let's make some. You know, I could use the lathe, but I'm not going to right now. Just gonna do this real quick. I'll make some more off stream with the lathe. So we've got that. Make these. Okay, we've got some steel bolts. Let's make these. Okay, so we've got 4 vacuum tubes, that's what we need. Then make 2 of those. That's all we needed for now. Next step, right? I believe so. Got the 2 electronic circuits. We need to make a chest. The flint we have right here. Okay, so we've got that. Got the chest. We've got the electronic circuits. Um, we've got the glass. 10 cables. 10, 10, 10. Okay. Let's make some 10 cables. Let's see how many we have to make though. Let's see. One here. Okay, there's gonna be quite a few. Motor requires 2. So this is 2 right here. That should be fine. Okay, so 2, 3. 3 per pump, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. At 10, I think is how many we have to make. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we've got 10 tin cables. So the next step, we've got all of these ones done, and the glass, so let's do the LV machine hole real quick. So this one's pretty simple, except we're missing a plate, a steel plate. Let's just grab one of these for now. Put that in there. Got the LV machine casing, and then we do the hole. Wrought iron, and let's grab another steel plate from here and put that in there. There we go. We've got the LV machine hole. Okay, so first 2 rows are done, and the glass. Now the last thing is the LV electric pumps. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna need bronze fluid pipe, which we do have. Wait, is that the same thing that I was just looking at? Nope, that's different. Never mind. Okay, can't use that. Tin screw. Bunch of random stuff, seriously. So we need one of these, so obviously 2 bolts. We have no tin rods. We have no tin in here. Now we do. Then we do this. Then we do this. So we've got the screw. Oh wait, we need to double everything. Because we're making 2 LV electric pumps, right? Yeah. So we need to double everything. We need 2 tin screws. So let's do this again. This one. This one. And this one. Okay. So we've got 2 tin screws. Remember, double of everything. So we're going to need 2 tin rotors, 4 rubber rings, 2 bronze fluid pipes, and we're going to need 2 electric motors. Oh boy. That looks like fun. Okay. Let's work on this stuff first, and then we'll do the electric motor. So, the rubber rings look pretty simple. We need 4. Well, there goes the rest of the rubber in this crafting station. Okay, so we've got the 4 rubber rings, we've got the tin screw, 2 times 2 times 2. Those we don't have to worry about, but now we've got to worry about this row, and hopefully we have enough tin cables from what we made earlier. So, bronze fluid pipe. Pretty simple, except we do need bronze, and we don't have bronze. So it's not as simple as we think. So we need 2 of these, so we need 6 bronze plates. I might just make all of these into bronze plates though, maybe. Or let's do 10 into bronze plates. Okay. Tin rotor. Gonna need 10 plates. 8. Tin rod. Okay. Okay, we've got the bronze plates. We should be good here. Throw those in there. And then we need 2. Just throw these in here for now. Alright, so for the tin rotor, I said we're gonna need 8 tin. We've got, guess, we've got no tin plates. Okay. Guess we'll just get some. Making a little bit extra here. Let's see here. So we're making 10 LV electric motors. We're gonna need 2 of these. This means we're gonna need copper, tin. We're gonna need redstone. And we do have to make 2 of them, so we need 8 redstone. Double of everything. Okay, so we only need 4 10 no, I think we need 8, right? Yeah, 8 10 plates. Okay. So we've got the 8 10 plates. Let's go here. Throw those in there. Let's finish making this rotor. So we've got the 10 plates. We just need 10 screw times 2. So we need 4 bolts, of course. We need 2 tin rods. We need 10. Okay, we've got 10 screws times 2. We've got 8 plates. And now we need the 10 rings, which is going to be more tin rods, and we need 2. So just grab 2 more, throw this in here, then we do this, and then we do this, then we do this. Got 2 tin rotors. We've got the rings, that. Now we need to work on the electric motors times 2. So again, we're gonna need 8 redstone for that. Okay. Got 8 redstone, although, okay, never mind. Don't have redstone in here anymore. Okay. So we're gonna make this. So we need 2 iron rods. I feel like yeah, we already had iron rods, but that's fine. Okay, we've got 2 of those. Oh, that works out. Oh, actually we need to make 2 more because we need 4. So let's make 2 more. Okay. We needed the iron rods anyways. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 copper wire. Got that. Copper wire is good. And tin cable, we need 4. Got 8 right there, so we actually should be good. Did we say we needed 2 electric motors? Yeah, because we're making 2 electric pumps. So we've got the electric motors. Then this times 2. And I think that's actually a quest, so let's put in our inventory. Yep, good thing I remembered, otherwise it wouldn't have completed. So we got an achievement and a quest. This one right here. Okay. Achievement is craft an LV pump. So we've got the LV pumps, LV machine hull, glass, electronic circuits, chest. Check, check, check. And we've got the tin cable and the crafting station, so I think we're good to go. But we've got to put all this in here. And boom. Basic fluid solidifier. Where's their quest? Shit. Wait. It says complete. I didn't see anything pop up. Oh. Because we didn't do the molds one yet. It requires this one. It'll still complete. Uh, but we have to have this in our inventory. So we can't put it down unless we complete this. Otherwise the other quest isn't gonna complete. How these are, I think, all really easy to make. So there are 4 steel plates. 4 steel plates, I guess. I think they're all 4 steel. Are they all? Yeah, they're all 4 steel plates. I think just the iron hammer position changes, and this one requires both those. So they all require empty shape plate. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, okay. This is empty shape plate. Gotcha. I didn't say that this. I thought this was a mold too for a second. I didn't read. So it says we need to have 3 empty shape plates. So I guess we have to make 3, and then we don't have to make this one because we already have that one complete. So make 3 empty shape plates and then do these 2. So it's literally just, we're gonna need 12 steel plates. And then we can knock that one out. We're gonna have to make the steel plates though. Just go downstairs real quick. Make the steel plates. And then finish off 2 quests. Then we'll wrap up. Make 3 of these. Make these 2. Then that quest will be done. Once that quest is done, this one will auto-complete because we have that. Okay. Got extra tin wire, that's good. Extra tin plate right now. I'll make sure I have extra materials for the other stuff too, off screen. Okay, this one's all done now. We've got our steel. Just go home. And make these, 3 of them. Put these in here. Put that in our inventory so it knows. Perfect. Now let's just do these 2. That's really simple. We just put these in here. Put it in our inventory. And I think the other one was the rotor, right? Looks like, yeah. Rotor. This one. Inventory. Quest complete. Molds and basic fluid solidifier, which is LV fluid solidifier. They just have it listed differently here. So that's that. Just keep this here for now. We'll put these molds over here. We'll have them if we need them. Put this empty one here too, I guess. Got extra wires. We have an extra steel rod for some reason in our inventory. Tin plates. Rubber bars we'll deal with later. Tin wire. I don't know where I'm gonna put the tin wire. Guess I can put it here. Okay. Got a wrench. This is supposed to go here. Let's see if we can't get the fluid solidifier set up. So we're actually gonna grab, we probably don't need 5, but we'll just bring 5. Now let's go down here. Now the fluid solidifier is somewhat interesting. It's energy intensive, of course, but you can turn lava into obsidian with this, for example, and it's also used for a lot of other things. Look through the various molds to see what you can make with one. So it could be useful for sure, especially if you're getting more obsidian. So these are the 3 main machines. I think I'm just gonna put this one right here next to these ones. Except for the fact that I forgot I need to run wire beneath first. So let's do that. Actually, let's do this so that it connects automatically. Hopefully this works how I want it to. Let's see. Oh, wrong height level. So let's put this solidifier down right here. And then connect this. Wait, let's try here. No? What happens if we go down? And then put a wire here. What? I did not tell you to go there. Oh boy. I, didn't want to do that either. Wait. Okay. So that's fixed. This fixed though? Not quite. Why is this not going there? Hello? Are these already? Okay. Well, I had to do this. Why pipes just don't like cooperating. Go down here. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. Thank you, grappling hooks. Thank you for doing this. Really appreciate that. Actually, I want you to go this direction. No? Let's stand here. There we go. So that's connected, and then last but not least, it's trying to interact with this one directly above me, which I don't want. Stop that. I want to interact with this right here. What the heck is this hitbox? Okay. Wait. Are those the... It's not the same height level. Can this extend outwards now? There we go. Okay. So, they all have power. Perfect. Fluid solidifier is set up. Alright. So, next time, I believe we're gonna work on ore washing for sure, because we do have the macerator. Well, not this macerator, the other macerator, the steam grinder, which is actually better than this macerator. It even says here that this one's not actually that useful, as it mentions the steam grinder is better that we made, so I'm not gonna focus on that macerator right now. We'll do the ore washer, which I haven't seen where it is on here. I would think it'd be somewhere on here, right? Maybe not. Not seeing a extractor, macerator, compressor. Polarizer, that's another thing that we'll be wanting too. That is one of the things that we'll want, polarizer. But yeah, I literally just don't... Wait, was that thing of the electrolyzer? No, I think the polarizer is going to be useful. I think. Mixer, I don't know. Not sure what we're going to be using this one for yet. Probably going to be important though at some point. Anyways, uh, we're eventually going to go for the blast furnace also. That might be one of the next focuses. So, yeah, I think ore washing and maybe blast furnace. Potentially the polarizer. Yeah, we'll look at that for next time. We're gonna prepare, make sure we have resources, and we're ready to tackle the next step, next couple machines. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thank you.